Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a new and exciting episode of this TEW 2016 series. My name is Marsl. I'm the player of this game. I play this awesome game for you, and today is again North of the Border Pro Wrestling Championship wrestling time. You see it here. Tonight is another show. I have some exciting ideas. I have some exciting matches I want to book and I want to show you. But first of all, I want to tell you something. Well, I was a naughty boy. I was a naughty boy because when I stopped recording last time, I just had to do it, you know? I just had to do it. So, I just want to show you, yes, although it would break one of my owner goals because he hasn't enough reputation already, I am about to hire Ross Henry. I try my best to hire him because if you look at him, he has a popularity of B- in the US. Okay, I guess everyone else is trying to hire him right now, but I'll give it a try, and if I got him, perhaps I can trade him with my fellow friends TCW for somebody who is a main eventer in Canada, you know? To win the national battle against those guys, USPW, who are kicking our asses. We can't afford to get kicked in the ass right now. In the arse. So, that's everything I wanted to show you, guys. But without any further ado, let's start booking the show. But first, okay, we go back to Quebec. Okay, nice. I like Quebec, I guess. Locker room incident. Okay, here another mentor-protege angle, I guess. Yes, passing on tips on using psychology to her proteges Sally Ann Christiansen. I hope it helps. I hope it helps a lot, you know. Can I do anything else right now? Yes. Maybe do a rip on somebody. Who do I rip? Zeus Maximilian, who is a new guy. Yes. He's happy right now, so he gets a minor rip. Let's do it. The rip has gone down well with the rest of the locker room. Yes, everyone's happy. Yoo-hoo! Let's book the show. So, see you guys later. I'm going to start booking the show for you. Yay! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back, and as you can see, I booked a fantastic show just for you guys. You see, we got something like 122 minutes of pure North of the Border Pro Wrestling action, and I would say we just started by hitting the screen buttons. Yes, of course, why not? Let's start. So the Mayhem Club, our new team in the pre-show, they debut against the Ring Generals. The goth gimmick of Zeus Maximilian is below average, okay, but the blue collar gimmick of Steve Grayson is very good. That's good. And yeah, there's nothing left to say besides Zeus Maximilian. Sorry for that, is improving in performance skills. Good stuff. I love it when my guys are improving, especially when I just hire them. Good stuff. Next in the pre-show is a match between Harrison Hash, an upper mid-carder, against John Maverick. And John Maverick had an in-ring performance of B-. The match rating is B-, so it's his fault. I think he did a great job, and he's also improving in performance skills. Good, good, good. And so the next match, and of course when we look back to the match before, What I forgot to say is that Harrison Hash won this match by pinfall. This match is won by Derek Frost. It's a four-way match against Greg Gorge, Julian Watson, and You the Ask. Do I pronounce the last one right? You the Ask? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And well, it's a typical squash four-way match, and nothing to say about this. Derek Frost won in a really decisive way. C+ rating. C+ rating also for the match Buddy Garner against Carl Sanders, and Buddy Garner won this one by submission, although there was an interference by Carl Sanders' new manageress, Jenny Playmate, who tried to distract Garner without any success. There's nothing about the chemistry between Sanders and Playmate, sadly, but Carl Sanders is improving in performance skills. This is good stuff. Let's move on to the maybe best match in the pre-show. It's Steve the Colt beating You Angry, and it's about 9 minutes long. It's a B+ performance by Steve the Colt, a B rating for this match, and there were no skills improvements, but I wanted to keep Steve the Colt busy, so this is good stuff. Let's move on to the main show, and we start with an opening match. Eric Strong is fighting Lord James King. The match lasts at something like 15 minutes. Eric Strong wins by pinfall with a strong salt, and the match got the show of a strong start, no pun intended, and Lord James King is improving in performance skills. Good stuff. This match was designed to give Eric Strong back some momentum, because, well, he might just lose it again. Marsl Kolkov attacks Eric Strong in the ring and leaves him down and out. A simple post-match attack by Marsl Kolkov, therefore only a C rating, and I'm a bit disappointed, but at least the storyline continues. And yes, we can move on. We can move on to the women's wrestling. Sally Ann Christiansen, who is a former North of the Border Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, defeats Lauren Easter by after 9 minutes with a Niagara Fall, I don't know. And oh, I just brought salt into my eye. You got to know, I just ate fries while booking the show, and yeah, there was salt in my fingers. I should be nominated for the Darwin Award sometimes. Anyway, let's move on. Sally Ann Christiansen won. She only had the in-ring performance by D+, but she improved in performance skills. That's good. Maybe all those psychological tips from oh, what's her name? Sally McFly Stone? Was that her name? Well, her mentor. Maybe they pay off. Slowly but surely. A B+ rating for this awesome match. Sean McFly versus the Mountie Man. One of the main event guys, one of the best guys we got here in North of the Border Pro Wrestling. Sean McFly beats the Mountie Man after 17 minutes by pinfall with the DeLorean driver. McFly, you see what they did there. And Mountie Man was visibly tiring toward the end, didn't change anything in the rating. Sean McFly had an in-ring performance by A. Mountie Man had an in-ring performance of C. This match got the crowd hotter. Awesome. And Mountie Man is also improving in rumble skills. Good stuff here. And we move on to an angle. Sean McFly is celebrating his victory when out of the crowd comes Johnny Bloodstone. He attacks McFly, who counters the attack by another hold, which is getting blocked by Johnny Bloodstone. Both of them are trading lethal grappling holds with each other without one of them getting the upper hand. They separate, nodding and silently agreeing that they choose to fight another day. This is just to build up the storyline a bit further. The angle got the crowd hotter, this is good. Raising the stakes storyline just advanced with this. This is good because I'm planning on ending the storyline soon. No workers improvement, but for such an angle I don't need any worker improvements. This is good. Oh, a B rating for tag team action. We got a tag team title match between Harlem Fights and the Thrill Seekers Poison. I know this name is a bit generic, but it's the tag team between Thrill Seeker and Joey Poison. So the Thrill Seeker Poison, you know what I mean? Anyway, and well, there's nothing written about the chemistry of both teams. I don't care. Harlem Fights defended their title by beating the Thrill Seekers Poison after 15 minutes. Thrill Seeker is improving in performance skills. This is good. At least one worker in this segment has either a turn or gimmick change waiting to happen. Are you sure you wish to continue without addressing this? No, I'm not sure. Omar Brown. I remember he is said to be a biker now because he doesn't fit the Street Fighter gimmick, right? Because although he had a great rating for the Street Fighter gimmick. Doesn't matter. Let's complete the change and yes, above average. Well, at least he can pull it off, I guess. Anyways, let's move on to the next match. And again, tag team action. Mighty Savannah and Shooter Sean Dealey. Mighty Savannah, who is a regular tag team partner of North of the Border Pro Wrestling World Champion or Canadian Champion. Tim Westybrook is teaming up with Shooter Sean Dealey, who has his hands full with the Can-Am Blondes. And suddenly, well, there you go. Shooter Sean Dealey won after 15 minutes by submission against the Natural. This is awesome. The storyline advanced and no worker improvements, but the beep rating. This is good stuff. Next match, we got an angle. It's Steve the Colt who hypes the main event because, as you can remember, we are still running the Triangle Challenge here. And Steve the Colt is coming out towards the announcer's table. He grabs the microphone and talks into the next best camera. Here I am with the one lost, taking my front row seat to watch those two fighters, those two roadblocks, compete in the main event. That's right, they are roadblocks. They are challenges I have to overcome to get to the top. Two athletes who are proud about the fact that they can play by the rules, but who lack the eager to win. I know, I've lost one time, but guess what? One of those guys will lose as well. So bring me my popcorn and just remember, a Colt always pays his debts. This had a B+ rating. I'm happy with this. No worker improvements. Why should there be? A B+ rating, and it advanced the storyline. This is good. Let's move on to the main event, which got a B rating. It's Tim Westybrook facing off against Duane Stone in the Triangle Challenge. As you can remember, the Triangle Challenge is there to determine who is the next challenger for Tim Westybrook's title. Is it Duane Stone? Is it Steve the Colt? Or is it neither? Whoever gets 2 wins is the new challenger. And since Duane Stone has 1 win, He only needs to win this match. But guess what? Tim Westybrook defeated Duane Stone in 25 minutes by pinfall with a TNT whirlwind. This is his finishing move, and as you can see, neither of the guys pulled it off so far. That means that if Tim Westybrook wins the next match in the Triangle Challenge, none of the guys, not Duane Stone, not Steve the Colt, will face off against Tim Westybrook ever again for the title. But if Steve the Colt can beat Tim Westybrook, well, guess what? We got the three-way match waiting for us. Or do we? Let's find out. Tim Westybrook beat Duane Stone after 25 minutes. B rating, B plus rating, storyline continued. The match got the crowd buzzing. This is good. Duane Stone is improving Rumble skills. This is also good. And show. There are no specific comments to be made about the show. That's sad, but anyways, let's move on. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, I got unread emails waiting for me. And yes, we jump straight to my office. Check out the emails. Cameron Westy returns. I gave him some days off, as you can remember. Paid holidays. This is always good. Cameron Westy gone from TCW. No problem whatsoever there. The natural booking complaint. You need to book me more strongly so that I can get some momentum going. Okay, I will book you more strongly in the future, but the thing is, I need to push Shooter Sean Dealey so that the storyline can be finished. You know what I mean? Enough of the Bother Pro Wrestling Championship Wrestling TV rating. 2.29. I think this is a good rating. I can't remember what the last rating was because, to be quite honest, I took some time off. The editing of the last episodes just took its time, so I took a break and I just continued playing after a few weeks now. Anyways, let's delete all the emails and check out Lionel Greenwood has some minor moral issues. Who are you anyway? Who are you anyway? Announcers, 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 announcers. Where are you? Here. Announcers for events. No, for... I don't need you. Who are you, Lionel Greenwood? Do you have any relationships here? None. What are your skills? D plus at the microphone, C at charisma. Why should I keep you? To be honest, why should I keep you? You know what? Release. Oh. Can I do something else to get him away? Oh no. Yes, I just pay him off. No. And what? The natural has some minor moral issues. I can imagine I haven't been nice to him in the last time. So he gets some money, I would say. 1.5. The bonus has been given. He's happy now. This is good. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is everything for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did so, let me know in the comments, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and remember, sharing is caring. See you the next time for more North of the Border Pro Wrestling action in this TEW 2016 series. My name is Marsl, and as always, it was a pleasure. See you the next time. Bye.